snow. Guys, it's Joanne's. It's Saturday. It's the 17th. It's the day before the cruise. And guess what? Look what we got to do. And we have to do it here. Because why? Because all of the damn washers and all of the washers in our apartment building are broken. I don't know why or how or what happened. Somebody overloaded everything up there. And they shitted it up. They shitted it up. So we are definitely on plan B, that's for sure. I don't know. But yeah. Good morning, Ambrose. Hello, William in Brooklyn. And what is this? What is this? It's snowing. The day we gotta go do laundry somewhere outside. It's snowing. Yeah. You know what? You're right. You're right. It's better than rain. Hey, Waltmoney. So, rain would absolutely suck. No, do I necessarily need to do this? No, but we do. Joe says yes. Hi, Timothy. DC. We sail out tomorrow morning or afternoon. But yeah. So because some mofo busted all the damn washers. We have 3 washers. Every single one is broken. What the hell?
I'll tell you, in the years we lived here, that's never happened.
Yeah, in the years that we've lived here, and we had the really old washers to begin with, it's never happened all 3.
Never.
Like somebody went down there and thought, we're going
Somebody
to wash.
busted them. Somebody busted them.
Yeah, somebody broke them all.
Somebody overloaded them and it broke the machines.
Overloaded every single
break a
one.
commercial washer unless you really mess up.
Yeah, these are not like the washer and dryers you have at home. These are commercials. And they broke every single damn washer.
Which is like, so now everybody's got.
And our super's like, yeah, man, we got so much to do too. And it's like, I know. So now we got to do old school shit. Like, take it to the damn laundromat.
It smells some massive doggy poop.
Good morning, Sophia. I know, Mojo wants to get ready too. And of course it's cold and these are last. We don't have the car, so we can't use the car. Car is parked.
The car is not costing any money.
The car is absolutely not costing any money.
Explain to them what it would cost me to park in Brooklyn.
Oh, it would cost us $350.
7 days.
Now that's understandable if you were coming in from like very far away and that's the way you get here.
Yep.
But
it's $50 a day.
We're going to take mass transit.
So we're saving $350.
Good morning, Jolie.
Not having to move the car.
I know. It's a little crazy.
And I'd probably collect 5 tickets if I left the car in the spot.
Aloha, Liz Costa. I know I missed a couple of people.
For Tuesday,
Wait.
Thursday, Friday.
Ivan, good to see you. Lila, Hassan.
3 tickets at $65 a piece, so that'd be another $195. So yeah, parking in Brooklyn's $350. Tickets is probably $200. Or just leaving it where I was. It's free.
Yeah, we're gonna leave it in Jersey. It's free. Doesn't cost us any tolls. Doesn't cost us any fees. Doesn't cost us any tickets. Doesn't cost us any gas.
I just had to pay to get home.
Yeah, we'll just take we could take mass transit to get home, but usually what we do is we just take an Uber to get ourselves home.
Oh, to go home, we're taking an Uber, for sure.
How was our day yesterday? Good.
Mellow.
It was mellow.
Very mellow.
Today is going to be final packing day, where we wean. We basically
Actual packing.
We actually pare down everything we want to take to everything that we're actually going to take.
Right.
That's a big difference.
And actually, the suitcases have to close.
Suitcases have to
And they
close.
have to zip.
Look at these big ass flakes. What the hell?
They're not small flakes, they're big.
Wait, are we going to actually get accumulation?
Doesn't matter.
I don't want that for tomorrow.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, that's going to be a shit show.
Doesn't matter.
Oh my God. Doesn't
These are big
matter.
flakes.
Why are we running? I can't. We're running. So yeah. Today.
The car makes it really easy. 'Cause I carried these things, these blocks.
Now
Carrying it hurt.
before Joe had this little contraption, Before he had that thing, he would carry him like feats of strength. Now it's just roll it along, which is much better, right?
100%.
Much better. I just said that.
No, you notice it when you're not in it.
I noticed it because it's landed on my eyelashes. RFD, hello. 3 to 4 inches. No. You guys, I don't want to have to trudge all over the frickin' place tomorrow. It's okay. We have hard-sided luggage. It's not a big deal, Ange. Oh, $200 tree, at least. Now it's probably like $250. Probably. Let's cross. Cross. Hi, Joseph Q.
Hey, Mr. Q.
How are you and Janice? I saw your little photo up there from your first, when you first started dating. I thought that was cute. I was like, is she wearing a Journey t-shirt, band t-shirt? Looked like it. I was like, don't stop believing. Don't stop. Good morning, J-Ro. But yeah, not really digging the snow. Oh, she's got the heavy duty thing. Yours is pretty heavy duty.
That's a little more heavy duty.
Is it? I thought, yeah, I guess. Yours is fancy because it folds up. Oh, he just flinging that. He's flinging that dog shit all over the place. Did you see him winging it around? That's a freaking nightmare. Don't be doing that. I don't need a busted bag coming at me.
That would be a bad morning.
I would be like, dude, what the
Throw the dog shit.
Put your dog shit in the garbage.
Put it in a sack.
I know, it's snowing. I have to stop to read the chat so I can see it. Lisa UK, good to see you. Hi, Paul. I have to stop every couple minutes to kind of see what I'm missing. It's hard to read it while I'm walking. Hassan, I don't do anything for Martin Luther King Day.
We're gonna be on a cruise
Yeah, I'll be on a cruise. Isn't that when is it?
Monday.
Oh, well, I don't, then it doesn't,
Federal employees get that cruise week.
it doesn't make a difference. Oh my God. Look at how this dog is the best. He's got a perfect perch. I freaking love that.
Yeah, so federal employees get a 3-day weekend.
Well, that's not us, so
I'm not federal.
neither am I. Oh, Tower Ladder 22 is out here. What are they doing? I don't know. What are they doing? This is going to be interesting, guys, because we have not gone to this laundromat place.
It used to be called Bubbles.
It used to be Bubbles.
I don't know what it's called now.
No, I know about it, Hassan. I just don't care about it really that much. Like, it's not going to do anything different for my day. It's a day that they denote to that, but there's like not celebrations that I'm going to. I'm going to be on a cruise ship. I know you have a high affinity or affection. He has a high affection for birthdays. I get it. Okay.
Almost there.
Oh, just another block, folks. We gotta get the laundry done. It's not all of it. It's the key parts of it that need to be done. Oh my God.
We gotta make sure Josh got enough towels for next week.
Yeah, we're trying to make sure that the apartment isn't going to be depleted by the time we get back on our cruise, because Josh is still here. You know, stuff like that. But I hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday morning. You know, Saturdays of yore were spent watching cartoons, eating bowls of cereal. Oh, I hated that. No, that was on Sunday. Actually, I went to school. No, I would go to school, to a Catholic school, so, you know, that's when we did ours. It was midweek. National Bootleggers Day. Good morning, Mecca. Oh, God, tell me they're open. I'm going to watch Joe do. I want to see what this looks like. Oh, no, I'm so scared. Ah! Is there a spot open for you, Joe? Where are they going? Wait, where did they go? What is this? Oh, they went in the laundromat too. Oh my God. Do we dare go down there to see if the signal still works? I would go in. Do I go in? Do I go in and see what Joe's doing? We're gonna get coffee after this. Joe's gonna tell us how bad it is. So yeah, like I was saying, guys, all of our laundry machines at our apartment building are broken. J-Ro. I can't tell if you're being real or being facetious. Honestly, I'm kind of laughing. So yeah, they're all busted. So now we gotta do this shit, which isn't terrible. It's like, I can't, Ambrose. It's not terrible to do it. It's just, it literally is a pain in the ass. Because we've gotten so used to doing the whole thing of, well, she just closed the door. She's like, it's cold. Don't leave the door open. We got so used to just doing it in our apartment building. Before we wouldn't do it. And then they got commercial grade washing machines and stuff. And then we did. Yeah, I'm sure somebody overstuffed the washers because all three of them are broken. All three. And it's like, you dumb mofos, I feel like yelling. All three. Oh, Joe needs my stuff. Hang on. We got to go down there anyway because Joe needs the cards and the money, which is in my wallet. You guys let me know if the signal goes out. Ooh, this is an incline. This could be bad if it was uncovered. Like, for real. I could be busting my ass. Okay. Let's find Joe. Which way do I gotta go? This way? I gotta go this way. I forgot. Joe needs this. Here, Joe.
It's all free now. You work hard. $7 a wash, $14.
Oh, okay. Here, take the money. One bag. Yeah, they were probably washing like every comforter, jacket, rug, some bullshit, you know how that goes. So you have to go get a bunch of coins? Wow, these are expensive. No?
What are you, gonna protest?
No.
What are you going to be walking home? Put a sock in it.
Put a sock in it. Put a sock in it.
All the fun to say was Daniel's money is expensive. Joe's
I
money,
know.
oh, no big deal, do 10 washes, la 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 la. When Joe's money
Are we still live? I need to know if it's still working.
Wait a second, I was expensive. Let's try to run the city for 10 hours and save $4. La 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 la. Swear to God.
Are you going to take him out for his dinner for his birthday? Okay. Listen to him. Listen to him complain. Put a sock in it. It's a laundry. I know, it is. So we're going to sit here for a minute. And we'll talk. I'm closest to the door. You guys can see Joe. This is Joe. Joe acts like doing laundry is a battle. Like, it's like he's going in. Like Game of Thrones, and this is the battle of, you know, Westeros out here.
Sweat.
He's starting to sweat. I don't know what to tell you guys. He's honestly not normal. Dryer price is 25 cents for 4 minutes.
We do 70 minutes, 4 minutes, 20 quarters, $10.
Okay. He's doing high math over there.
So we're going to knock that down to 60 minutes, save ourselves. It'll be $7.
You wash your clothes, but you don't fold them? Wouldn't it be nice if they came out of the dryer folded? Listen, it's New York. What do you want me to do about it? It's expensive. Oh, look, he's sweating like a piggy. He's trying to get it all prepped. They are very expensive. These actually are in nice condition. This was all redone. Now, this actually used to be where the coffee shop was, right?
Bar.
Huh?
Bar.
No, but this Bubbles,
Used to be a bar.
Joseph, but Bubbles was where afternoon is.
This location was a bar.
I said Bubbles used to be where the coffee shop is now. He's not listening
We're
to
going
me.
to wash this.
Everything should just put it on cold. If it's colored, it better be on cold. They just take quarters. Chicka-chung, chicka-chung, chicka-chung. Chicka-chicka-chung. Joe, it's like you're loading it up for Pac-Man. The scrubbing Bubbles bar. Cold works for most anything these days. Yeah, Lila. Like, we don't wash anything in hot except for the towels.
You sure you want a cold delicate? You sure you don't want
I didn't say cold delicate. What do you got?
You got cold delicate, warm permanent press, warm normal, heavy hot. You gotta make a call here, Ann.
Cold delicate is fine. Fine. You want warm?
I usually go one to warm because you get longer. Just give me a short cycle.
Warm normal then, I guess. Fucking A, Jesus. I know, Joe is delicate. You would think he would want delicate. But, you know.
Delicate means it goes.
I can't. Did you guys see this fucker?
It sits there for 7 minutes going. And the shit still smells like dirty underwear because you're not.
Oh my God, my underwear don't smell.
You're not gonna go delicate.
Oh my God. Here comes Joe's clothes all pink. I know. Well, good thing we all wear black. I can't believe we actually have to do this today. To tell you the truth, it's a little annoying. I got something in my eye. But only if somebody had not busted up all of our damned
It
machines.
would cost the same money. Money would have been the same cost. It's all convenience factor.
It is convenience. It's a convenience factor, I know. I sat there going, I said, well, when we found out yesterday they were all broken. I said, I guess we know what the live stream is tomorrow because we got to get this done. So we'll just take you guys with us. We are doing laundry, din because the machines are broken in our apartment building, which really sucks.
Danger, girl. Danger, danger.
Danger what?
Danger, bleach. Danger, danger.
Oh, Joe's putting in the bleach for our towels. I just want to know how they get them. Like, the bags are so square. Like, how do they fold the clothes so they're so square? It's very Marie Kondo. No, we're going to go get a coffee next door. $7. $7 a load, Jolie. $7. What, you ran out of quarters? I put the money on top. What did you do? What'd you do? He's like digging for gold over there. Everyone here has their own. No, we. Over all heads, I can't even read everything, Paul. Hi, Allie. I'd rather have my own machine than use a laundromat. Ross, you know how it goes. We have machines in our building. I don't have them in my apartment. One, where the hell would it go? And two, I don't want the hassle at the moment, okay? I don't need the hassle. I don't need the space like that. It's fine. Yeah, when we lived in our own house and stuff, we had our own fucking laundromat, laundry. But since they broke all the machines at our apartment building, I don't know, some moron, some person, I guarantee you, who's new, broke the machines. That's what I guarantee you, is some young person who moved in. Oh my God, he's sweating. He's sweating. No, the car, wrong. I'm from the UK. Lots go to laundromats by me. No, we don't have the car. The car is parked for the week because tomorrow we get on a ship. So what Joe does is he leaves it as his office and takes the train home. That way we don't have to worry about the car. You have a laundress to use them. We keep our laundry pretty damn simple. Most of our clothes are one color. We have a little wheelie-do thing. We put them in the bags, and then we stick it on our wheelie thing, and we wheel it down the street. I know, Joe's the donkey with no name. Hi, Tanya. You think Africa would be a good trip to do? All right, Ross, you go to Africa. I'm not going. That's a long flight. And I think no. I'm just excited because we're heading out on a cruise ship tomorrow. That'll be fun. It'll be fun and chill. You're gonna leave it there, Joe? Oh, I didn't know if you're bringing that with you. Okay, sorry about that, guys. They might. Okay. I don't know what they're talking about in there. Gotta go get coffee now. Lord, it's a subterranean one, but it's nice. It's nice. It's nice. It's clean. So now we can go get coffee. Right? Leave all our cares behind and smile, smile, smile. For sure. Thank you, Tanya.
27 minutes on the timer, girlfriend.
27 minutes.
I was smoking like a snow cone in Phoenix down there.
Mean smelting?
Smoking.
Snow cones don't smoke. They melt.
Smelting?
Look at, somebody took our spot on the bench. Mother freaker. Come on, man. You ain't doing nothing but
So I
sipping your
should have
coffee. Move the hell along.
$6 in quarters.
We're going to have to move our benches underneath the thing.
Should have $6 in quarters.
But you're going to
So
need
you said
more
25 cents for how many minutes?
for 4 minutes.
So if I need 60 minutes, it's 20 times 25.
16 minutes is $1.
60 minutes.
I know, but
If I
16.
need 60 minutes,
Yeah.
and you said it's 10 minutes, right? $1 for 4 minutes?
We're moving those underneath there so we can sit down. Oh, damn. People all in here.
So I need
All right. Little puppy.
15 quarters. 15 quarters.
All right, what are we getting, babe? What do you want? Hot coffee?
$4 for 60 minutes.
You want an Americano?
I just want coffee.
You know what? I think I want that too. But half and half? Kay doesn't cook, he's just labor and construction. Well, here, I'm gonna go move our thing underneath the thing. You want to order it? Just use my card. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing, what do you call it, to move. So we're underneath. Oh damn! I gotta. Fuck, guys, it's all wet. We're gonna sit here. I'm gonna get napkins. Joe, pass me some napkins. Right there, to your left. I'm gonna need a pile, thank you. So I can wipe these down. I don't know how long that's gonna last. He gives me just enough to, like, I don't know. We'll see, guys. Because there's nowhere else to really sit. That's one. Good. Good to go. Good to go. Oh, the metal is cold though. Damn. Damn, that's chilly. All right, what did I miss? You do all the mopping? I know, we actually do have them, but we were dragging laundry. We need a bucket of coffee, Diana Lee. I know, right? I think those are fake. I don't think those are real plants. Maybe they are. They look a little fake though. Right? Maybe not. I can't tell. But at least I don't have the snow coming directly on top of me. The rule is to fail at every chore so that we're not asked to do it again. Oh my God, look at that damn line across the street.
Here you go, coffee. You small paper towels. Joe, that's a good paper towel.
Okay, well, you can take that. And then if you want to, I don't know, I cleaned it off for you. I did a great job. Oh, you're going to do that? Oh, I didn't clean this, but.
Bounty, it's the quicker picker up. Bounty needs some help.
Yeah, I used the other one and it seemed to work better. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that wild? Look at Joe's wiping the table, so we have a table. Let's put our coffee on. Are they both the same?
They're identical.
Identical. That's a deal. $6.77, folks. $6.77. It's snowing. It's snowing.
It's snowing, baby.
It's snowing, Din Din.
Din, welcome in, girl.
But I was gonna, I know what I was gonna do. I forgot, you got me distracted. I was gonna show them. Look at that crazy line. Like, it's just bagels, guys.
Bagels. She's an old lady.
But it's not real absolute bagels. It's like the new absolute
She's
bagels.
mean. She's a mean old woman.
How do you know? Have you been
I've
in?
been there.
When?
A couple of years ago.
No, that's not the right one. It's a different one.
It's in the same location called Absolute Bagels.
I know they kept the name, but it's a different owner and a different.
I'm gonna roll in there and see if it's the same owner. I guarantee it's the same owner.
It's not the same owner. I guarantee it's not. They were shut down because of the bugs.
And you don't think they just reopened?
It's somebody else. No.
It's a cousin.
I'm telling you, they had to sell it. It's the absolute-ish bagels. It's bullshit. They just take the name because anybody can take a name. It actually says new absolute bagel.
Like Cocoa Wings.
I told you that.
You said it.
I said I go. Did you know that the afternoon is owned with Cocoa Wings? That's what I said because when I got my receipt.
I thought it would come in afternoon Cocoa Wings. It actually comes in Cocoa Wings, not afternoon.
Right. So I was like, when did I go to Cocoa Wings? Today. Oh, sorry, guys. It's crazy.
I didn't expect to say
Cocoa Wings.
I didn't expect that.
I know, it's very unexpected. So washing takes 27 minutes, drying takes forever.
So it looks to me like the total for 2 loads, according to my math, is going to probably be about $23. So it's like $11.50 a load.
If they're Thai, it's the old owners. I don't remember seeing anybody Thai in there.
I remember Chinese.
In Absolute Bagels? Oh, I don't think so. I don't know. I just wouldn't wait in that line.
And I thought she was exceptionally mean.
They were really rude in there.
I thought that they had so much money coming in, they don't care about nobody.
Right. That's why it was so damn. I don't care what anybody says. That bagel place that was Absolute Bagels was filthy. Filthy. By the way, Din, how was celebrations? They're not that good, Sophia. It's just bullshit.
Honestly, I like the cream cheese at Broadway Bagel. I like their cream cheese. And the guys, let's face it, it's all about the cream cheese.
Well, no, the bagels here are good.
But it is all about the cream cheese. It's gotta be
Essa
nice
Bagel
fluffy.
has really good
Oh, yeah.
bagels.
And remember that scallion cream cheese we like? Ooh, that's really good.
Essa Bagel has amazing
Yes.
bagels.
I agree with that.
I know, but this isn't even the real one. That's the fake one. It's the fake one. Freaking line out the door. That's
Because
stupid.
It's all the students up there at Columbia.
They had kids. There were kids there, like young kids, like 4 years old, 5 years old in line.
Students are actually adults having children at Columbia.
And they're living in the dorm?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
And they're
special
living in the dorm.
payment plan they have for student adults.
Your Carnival event was good. You go to another one tonight. Girl, you get it. Have some fun. Look at, he's delivering food.
He don't have a hat on or nothing.
He don't need it.
Oh, he's going to his car.
Yeah, he's just going to the car. Go
He's
to
an
deliver his
automobile
food.
delivery guy. I do think the snow's pretty. I don't care what you say. The snow's pretty.
It's fake Absolute Bagels. Oh, that's another delivery dude. You keep dreaming about cheesecake? I want to know how much cake Joe's going to have on the cruise.
It's going to be chili, cake, chili.
Chili? And
maybe
then you're cold?
And maybe some charcuterie.
I was like, charcuterie has been
And
happening.
maybe a little bit of skirt steak. So it's going to be chili.
How do you even know what
cake,
they're serving?
Skirt steak. And I'll go to the board, the charcuterie board, lap up all that. And then I'll probably have coffee.
Lap
coffee,
up all
coffee,
that.
coffee,
Hey,
coffee.
RJ.
And I'm going to sneak in a cappuccino. Angela, this is free. And then, lay like a beach whale on the deck somewhere like a lion. And then go back in for chili, skirt steak, maybe one vegetable, maybe one little clove of broccoli.
He'll have one broccoli
One stem of broccoli. And then go back in there for skirt steak, cake, chili. I'm gonna be so like a whale. No, it's gonna be like a lion, big old fat lion.
Like he's been thinking about the food the whole time. Like legit.
For 30 days.
Since we booked, he's been talking about it.
I can't wait to see that bowl of chili. I'm going to start crying in front of them.
Why? What if they don't have it?
They'll have it.
I don't know.
I already phoned in. Matzo, I called Massimo and said, we got to have chili. Massimo said, I'll make sure the guy has
You called Massimo?
Massimo's a captain. But what's the guy who, the Turkish guy who chewed the staff out?
I don't know. I have to look up his name because he was really...
ripping into the staff. And I'm like, he'll have the chili because he knows I'm gone. He was tearing into the staff. It was so funny. I love it like that. I love it like that.
Because they were very prompt and very good at their display.
And the display was
It could never look messy. It could never look messy.
Nice. The display.
So we're going to find out how it's going to be. It says, Ange, are you putting all the cruise stuff on the other channel or are you mixing it up? It's going to be mixed up. Like things with us, like we'll do the sail away with you guys. But when I do like walkthroughs of the ship, more than likely that's going to be on the other channel. We're just going to have to see how that all falls out. There is going to be a lot of content that'll go on the other channel. Just depends on how much I can get uploaded while we're in port, because the uploads are not going to be able to be happening while we're at sea. I don't think the internet will be strong enough for it. So.
And so the thing is, when we complained about the Wi-Fi package on the previous liner, they said, oh, I see you've used it. So they know you're using it, but they're not supplying you with the power or the amount.
Yeah, they're not supplying you with what you actually need, what you're paying for.
They are seeing that you're using it, but they've got you governed back because there's 1,000 other passengers using it, and they know that, well, we can't give you a refund, man, because you used it. And so to them it's available. To me, it's not useful.
Right. So my point is, and I know people have said Starlink. Listen, some people can sneak the Starlink on, but I'm going to tell you, the Starlink,
with that, you get banned.
They take it away, and then you get it back when you get off the ship. I'm not taking something that I have to pay for. And FYI, Starlink is just on land for roaming, for the roaming one, which is what I would need, is $165 per month for the service. And that's not including the equipment. That's not including the equipment I would have to carry on me for the roaming one.
Whoever's name.
Walking commuter.
He has a whole
Gabe
pack.
has a huge thing. It's crazy.
It's a legitimate pack. I mean, he's got tech on his back. Like, wow, he's serious.
Like he was leaning the tech.
And if
his
he's
tech.
looking at me to carry that backpack, she's gonna look at somebody else. Because I want to be paid to carry that backpack.
I pay you in coffee.
Contract.
I pay you in Java beans.
Double it up, because that is a
You want double the coffee? Okay.
backpack.
Double
It was
the
like
coffee.
more than 5 pounds. And 5 pounds is my delicate.
I carry most of the gear.
delicate
You know what's
limit.
funny? How much gear are you carrying right now for me?
Hey, I'm
None.
just a character. I'm not part of the channel.
Yeah, he carries a whole freaking computer. He carries the SAT dish. He carries a router.
He actually,
That router
I looked
goes
at the
back to
backpack.
his home
He's
computer.
got a SAT dish mounted on the back top of his pack. I'm like, oh my
Joe is
God.
like, what is that guy carrying? I'm like, oh, that's walking
I talked
commuter.
to him. I was like, holy crap. It was serious.
Joe had no idea who he was. And then when I told him, I go, oh yeah, that's walking commuter. I go, he literally carries an entire thing on his back. That's why his streams are so almost always perfect.
I mean,
But it's not cheap.
invested
And
in it.
I am totally loving the fact that he does that. It shows like it's like a lot of work. You
I will
know,
tell you that maybe we'll get to that point. That's a lot of commitment.
it is.
A lot of money too. $175 a month plus gear. I'm sure that gear is a couple $100.
I mean, like, here's what I said. Okay, so say we did that. Then I would have to take all of my internet at home and use that.
No, you use it. Starlink for internet at home.
You can use
Oh, so you
Starlink.
get rid of your internet at home.
So, but what you have to do is your Starlink can't be inside. It'd have to be pointed at the sky,
So
the northern sky.
It'd have to be on the fire escape.
It would have to be somehow outside the building or pointed outside the building. And we don't have north-facing windows.
We're not in a good
We're
spot for that.
east-facing.
Yeah, we're in an alley kind of. We're in like the alleyway.
Yeah,
Not
so
conducive for Starlink.
you would have to have two sets of something. It's like, you know, it's like a whole thing. You'd have to have a whole thing set up. Yeah, you'd have to have a lot of stuff. And we're not at that point. And why am I making it complicated? And then I go back to, why am I trying to get overly complicated?
Well, you don't want to get into the tech, too much into the tech either, because then you lose the
Listen,
channel.
if I suddenly ended up with so many million, you know, I have 100,000 subscribers and we are completely living off of the YouTube or whatever, then I will hire somebody to be like, can you please set this up for me?
Yeah.
And tell me what I need to do for the gear and have it and train and tell me how to do it, and then I'll do that. But until that happens, it ain't happening.
That's a good point.
Good morning. Yeah, because I don't need to be.
Because it's going to take time to figure it out.
Yeah.
It's probably not intuitive.
And it's not something
it's
that it's
intuitive. It's probably you need to
it's
think
not
about
like a go to the Mac store and buy it out of the box.
plug it in.
It's not a plug and play.
Right.
Hi, Dani.
You're a Mac girl anyway.
Right, Din. It's complete stress. Right, I'm not going to stress about it. I just, because we get so many people that tell us, I get it in comments, I get it on live streams. People will say, this, and this. And it's like, because they saw a video. And I'm like, stop it.
It's a good thing I'm not answering these comments, and Angela is, because I would be much less judicious than Angela. If I was answering comments, Angela would say, Joe, you got to stop that shit. I'm like, no, they got to stop that shit. It'd be a 4-year-old battle of words.
Battle of words.
4 years old.
4 years old.
I'd be 4 years old on a computer replying to a comment using 4-letter words as a 4-year-old.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing I'm not answering comments, because I have this much patience. Like, wait,
We all know how much patience
that
we
much
have.
patience. Wait.
Is that much, guy?
Wait. That much patience.
Oh, I thought it was the other way.
No,
I thought it went.
Patience level.
I thought it went like this.
My fingers are too fat to see the gap. It's
No,
really-
but I thought it went minus.
It's really
Like people got to give you
it's
patience.
like this. Yeah.
We have a
It's like-
snowstorm. It's snowing here right now,
Snowy.
and we're
sitting
doing
outside-
laundry.
I'm sitting on clean chairs.
Yeah. Hi, Ronnie.
Ronnie, turtle baby. I heard you're going on a cruise. Happy birthday.
Listen, we got to get this cruise thing figured out. So when we get back, you got to give me the dates that you can't be. You have to be at work.
I sent to the auditor the dates I need, and he's going to get back with me. So I'll know by Monday when I get back to work with the
Thank
dates.
you, because I need to set this date
The
up.
problem is that window you're looking at is the same window where the audits happened. This last
I
year
know.
it happened a week before the window, so it was good.
I
So
know.
said, I need this window.
All right. Well, we just need to know what it is so that I can set the date. I'm telling everybody here that it's going to be September,
It has to be- it's gonna be
October.
late September.
I'm not sure, but it's going to be September. I'm what I'm shooting for. Okay. I know Ronnie's already giving me the dates that he has.
I thought Ronnie's already going on the cruise. Already booked it.
He's going in April. He can go in more than one. I did 5 last
I'm
year.
sorry, Ronnie. Happy birthday.
Let Ronnie
You
celebrate
did
himself.
4. Wait a second. I did 1, 2. I did 4.
Hi, Coco Rail. You did do 4. Are you proud of that?
I have a badge of honor right here. Look.
What is that? What is that? Your nipple? Oh,
My
what is
badge
that?
of honor.
Your badge of honor is coffee?
This is my badge of honor for getting 4 cruises. I get lots.
That looks like you're trying to point us to your nipple.
Look.
Stop being X-rated.
It's a coffee.
Hi,
mug
Octavia.
With my favorite coffee at 4 o'clock.
So we will have that out as soon as we get back, because I was
Guys,
like, do
you
it,
gotta
do
make
it, do
sure
it,
the
do
dates
it.
are right. Remember that. You got to make sure the dates are right. We can't have a conflict.
We're not
And
sure where
has
it's gonna
to book
go.
26, not 29, not 32, 26, Angela. I will look at it before you hit the button.
Okay, and the thing is,
Angela.
I'm not sure where it's going to go.
I do.
I kind of think
I know
it
it's gonna
may
go.
be it
going
may be
out
a
of-
trip.
New York.
It's going to go out of New York, but it may be a trip to the Northeast, along the New England coast. It might do that, which could be actually really fun and different.
Is it be a 7-day or 5-day?
I don't know. It's all going to depend on what
need
the
a
cruise
7-day.
lines. I would like a 7-day.
5 days just too short. Treatment's right.
I would like a
Too short.
7-day, but it will be determined. To be determined. Not sure in the cruise line. You know what's crazy?
What's happening?
You know what's crazy?
What's happening?
So I think it's Ocean that just sent me something for
Virgin?
a Virgin cruise.
Out
Yeah.
of Manhattan?
It didn't give me specific dates.
Last time we checked the Virgin Cruises out of Florida.
No, but that's because they were given a specific sailing dates. So, I don't know. We might have to pick that one up just to see if we can get one.
Pick it up?
I don't know. I have to look at the date.
Hopefully not next week.
No. Yes, Tintin. I'm going to get Fafo and Treaton to go because they're going to enjoy it.
And Treaton's going to take the motorbike, the three
Her motorbike. Wait, no longer.
And you know what? Bill me for it. Take it home. So that way Fafo doesn't have to worry about buying one. You just take one from the cruise line and wheel it to the car, put it in the back, and you're good to go. And you know what? You can bill me for it. But guess what, Treaton? You got one now. Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, they're going to enjoy it whether they want to.
I got a three-wheeler.
Yeah, what did Treaton get?
She just wheeled it right to the car, put it in the back, drove
Treaton
away.
got a motorbike.
And Fafo could bitch all he wants. So guess what? It's my motorbike now. You pay the bill.
You pay the bill, Fafo.
Pay the bill, Fafo. Comes out of your account. Because you didn't have one in 1 year. I took one and I took care of it.
Think about it. You could buy a one and then you could wheel your own on, as long as it fits.
So Treaton's been asking for one for almost a year. Well, maybe it's been 6 months. And here we go. So you should take it in your own hands and just acquire one and drive it to the car. And now it's yours.
She'll tell the company, please give us a new one.
You can bill me, baby.
She would like it. What's your favorite color?
You can bill me. It don't matter what the cost.
She would like sparkly blue.
It don't matter the cost. It's Fafo's bill anyway.
Probably purple or pink.
You tell Fafo, you pay me now or you pay me later. Either way, I'm getting three-wheeler.
We can get it customized with little swirls on it and little hearts and little beagles painted on it.
Exactly. We could actually personalize it in the cabin for
you.
We'll
personalize it.
And you could drive it off. And
it'll have her name on it.
It says Treaton, baby. I love it. It's a great idea.
Hi, Patsy.
We're going to pay for it in the end. Well, actually,
she would like a little basket.
Of course you need a basket. Of course.
She does not want ribbons because that's going to be distracting and a problem.
She could pinstripe it.
She would like it pinstriped.
Yes. So I would just recommend to Fafo, you can pay me
now. She would like to have various
pay me a lot
horns.
Later, because once you take it from the cruise line, they're going to jack that thing up to big prices. But it's okay.
Hi, Michele King.
Fafo's going to fuck around and find out. That's what Fafo's going to do. And Treaton's going to say,
Fafo's going to Fafo himself.
You're going to Fafo yourself. You buy me one beforehand. Holy balls. That was almost a dogfight.
That was crazy. That doodle, yay.
After that. Fucking mean dog. I'd smack the shit out of that dog. Actually, I'd smack the
Was
shit
the
out
other
of
person walking a dog? She was by herself.
She was a lady walking by herself. She didn't even...
The dog just jumped at her.
Yes, it did. Fucking bitch.
He's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, dude, you're gonna be. I'm sorry when that dog takes a chunk.
Can I have your name so I can get my attorney? Because I'm feeling stressed out about your dog.
I'm feeling stressed out about
Clearly,
your dog.
You don't know how to control a dog. I need your name and address. Send my bill. I got some.
Winston! Hey, Lori, how are you? Yes, you can take her bell.
Oh my gosh. You can have your bell.
Okay, so what did you think?
I can give you a horn. I'm going to tell you. I can gift you a horn. Oh my God, it's the greatest horn ever.
Listen, I got to tell you, I did think that their food looked good last night.
It's getting heavier.
I know, it better not stick for tomorrow.
Show them, it's heavier.
I'm showing them this. Don't tell me what to do.
Wait, I got to check time.
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't tell me what to do.
2 minutes.
I gotta go.
Why? We can sit here for a minute.
No.
Oh no, I gotta go. Hey, we gotta walk. We gotta walk. Don't leave me with all the garbage. You're just a garbage man. You just leave me with all this shit. It's snowing. Look. We've been sitting underneath the awning. Oh my God. Why? Why? Look at this. Look at this. I can't see you. Where are you, Joe? It's a whiteout. Why? I know, he just gets up and wanders away. All right, no cars. I'm done. Joe's like, I'm keeping it. We're gonna go back in and sit down. Stop it. You are ridiculous, sir. I can't. It's really cold out, guys. Hang on to the handrail. All right, hang on. Let me get you guys facing this way. This is part of the laundry thing. You got to walk back and forth. You could sit in there, but nobody really does. Spooky. It's spooky shit, guys. It's cold. All right, let's just sit here and wait for Joe. Because now he's got to go over to the other side, I think is where all the dryers are. Okay. I'm going to tell you it's cold in here too. Hi, Daniela. Oh, no. I forgot about that.
Any money if I find.
This is what I do all the time. This shit, my chapstick, is always in the wash. He gets so mad. He's like, I can't tell you how many times you've melted them. Because it goes in the dryer accidentally. Eek. I'm getting in trouble. Hi, angels. Hello, hello. Wait on Ange, I know. When is the cruise we're going on? With just tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow we're going on the cruise, but this is the one I do like this brand too. Burt's Bees. Now this one has a little bit of color. A little bit. Didn't admonish you. She said a good laundry person would check the pockets. I'm not the laundry person in the family. I can't. He's complaining an awful lot. He's complaining an awful lot. But the other new one that I like, the reason why I like Burt's Bees, it's a little minty, is this one. This one is really nice. It's very Buddha buttery. It's fabulous. Now, I will give you guys this piece of advice. If you guys are going to eat spicy food, put this on before you eat the spicy food, not after. Before. You want to seal out the spice on your lips, not seal it in. It's actually cold in here too. I know, it's snowing here. It's snowing here too. It's in Valado. It's snowing there? Really? Wow. So now we gotta wait for Joe. Tick tock, tick tock. I know, spicy foods. Like if you're having like something that's really, really spicy. I have a feeling that like the people that own a couple of places own this place too. I do, I feel like it. Like there's multiple businesses, but they're all real. Okay. All I keep seeing on my Facebook feed is everything about one, either Zeph-bound, or two, about all the fake businesses in Minnesota. Because I have friends that are in Minnesota, and so they share that stuff, and then I keep seeing. Oh, did they? Are they nice and dry? Yeah, see? He said they spun really well. Well, of course they're going to be more wet. They're a towel.
Not bad.
They cannot be any worse than what we've had before. He's working. Watching the clothes go round. These are nice machines in here. So I guess in a pinch, this isn't a bad idea to do it here.
So 60 minutes on the first
Wait.
one.
How much?
60 minutes on the first one.
All right, and how much in this one?
$4 So this is really on $4.25 for another 60 minutes.
Okay. No, the duck outfit was already washed. I handled it. No, we already had that gets laundered. We don't dry that. You just let that hang dry. When you do wash it, and then you just lightly iron it. And it's perfect. So now Joe is getting more change because they only take quarters. Like, they only take quarters. That's like an unheard of thing. You know, usually it's like they take a card and you have to tap the card or put the card in, and they don't do that now. Now it's like full on quarters. So yeah, I don't know how that works. Like, you gotta have a lot of fucking quarters. Yeah, it's like Sigma Derby. If you guys don't know what Sigma Derby is, that is the old style mechanical horse racing game at casinos where you have the horses run around the track. Okay, it's called Sigma Derby, and you bet on it. And it's just a random thing. You avoid ironing at all costs. We don't really iron very much. I did iron a bunch of stuff because it folds nicer. I know, what do you like? It folds nicer to go in the suitcase. So I did iron a couple of cotton, like, button-down shirts I have that I like to wear because they're good. Look at Ambrose. You put all the information up there on Sigma Derby. It's actually very, very fun. And they have new styles of it. So it's a little bit not as broken down. Cash is king. But you know, when they have those cards. So it's like $22, as long as they all get dry. How much time? Did you reset your clock? Set your clock for 58 minutes, 57 minutes. Go get your coffee so you don't let it up there. He's got to go get the coffee now. What is he at? Why? Oh my God, Joe is moving shit around in here. Only one did one left at the D Casino and the coin. I know there's only one left. Oh yeah, my shoes. I washed my shoes, guys. Let me see them. How'd they look? They look good?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wash my Hokas all the time in the washing machine. Don't dry them, but you can wash them in there, and I swear to God, they come out so nice.
You can see it. Look in the back. They look really good.
No, Alex, I do not no, I'm not paying for a mini home washer. I don't want to set it up and all that stuff.
We don't. It's an old apartment, guys.
It's an old apartment.
Concrete walls.
I don't need to be dealing with that. I wouldn't even get the ones that are like that you get off of Temu. Yeah. And I don't want them to install it. I don't want them to go, okay, well, we gave you guys a want. Oh my God, it's coming freaking down.
Going back home?
I don't know. You think I should go back home? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna walk back home. Okay, do that. Holy balls, guys. Oh my God. What the hell? How much are we supposed to get, Ambrose? What the hell? Is this supposed to stick? Like, for real? Is this supposed to stick? Where's your gloves? Put them on, because you're going to get cold. I know you. Stop my shoes right there.
I'm not putting your shoes down. I just fucking wash these things.
Give them to me. I'll hold my shoes while you put your gloves on. Don't spill coffee on my shoes.
Put them down in the rat-infested things. Oh, they just wash. There.
What are you babbling about? Nobody knows what tomorrow's weather's supposed to be, and they've said that as much. I don't think you know any.
Wait and see.
It's a wait and see kind of thing. I know, like, what is this? What the hell? Look at Joe. Come here. You gotta look at the screen. You gotta come look at this. This is freaking stupid.
Those are huge flakes.
That's huge. What the hell is this?
Maybe we'll get some chili for tonight.
Oh, I have to go to the store then. So we're gonna have to go to the store to go get chili stuff. Heavy. I have tomatoes. I already have the can, so we just need ground beef. Who's gonna have the cheapest ground beef? Gristedes is closed. There is no Gristedes. Oh, that thing. Stop.
Favorite store. Gristedes.
Stop.
Gross Wheaties.
Gross Wheaties. Stop. Oh, that's slick on the paint. Don't step on the paint. The paint is slick.
Asphalt.
The asphalt is not. It's the paint. It's always the paint. You can't step on the painted stripes. All right, this is what we're going to do then. We are going to go to the market really quick.
Wow, it is coming down, girl.
Motherfuck. And you guys and me are going to go make chili.
Mix of snow and rain. This is no mix. This is blizzard.
All right, so I'm going to have to buy ground beef, onions.
You have onions.
Where?
You have onions?
No. Listen, we
have
eat.
to get Diet Coke.
No, you don't need a Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
No, I'm
Diet
not buying
Coke.
Diet Coke. Why? What? You're not going to. It's one day. Stop with that. That's so annoying. I really hate that. I do. I really. Oh my God.
You hate me now?
I don't hate you. I hate that you do that.
My arms are stuck. I can't.
Joseph, come on.
Oh, I can't.
Joe.
I'm stuck.
Get
My arms are broken.
back off, dude.
We can call 911.
Come on.
I'm stuck.
Joseph. I can't. Oh my God.
Too much PDA for Angela.
I would send Joe in the market, but here's the problem.
Yeah, dude, that's a good idea.
That's the
That's
problem.
a good idea, Angela.
Here, carry
I'll
my
follow
shoes.
Strict orders from you. Just one Diet Coke.
You're not getting a Diet Coke.
Strict.
You're not getting the Diet Coke.
Strict orders.
Joseph, we have one day before the ship
I can
that we get
consume in one day. It's not a problem.
We don't need to have you consume that in one day. So we need cheddar. Wait, do we have cheese?
I bought bricks
That's perfect.
of cheese, sharp though.
And we have sour
Sharp.
cream, I saw.
And I bought one Kojak. I like Kojak.
Oh, God, Joe and his craziness. Give a guy the Diet Coke. No. He wants a 2-liter din
I'll
din.
just get a small 20 ounce.
Joseph, you don't need the Diet Coke. You guys don't understand. He's been drinking it way too much.
You call me fat?
No, I'm telling you that you're just drinking too much Diet Coke. It's like you get sucked into the soda.
I'm working I drink 4,000 2-liters. They may sponsor you.
If you drink 4,000 2-liters.
Only like 3,000.
He doesn't know. You don't understand.
965
Didn't
away.
you say one can of soda? That would not even, that's like 2 gulps for him. He wants to just keep drinking soda all day, and then he thinks he's got liquid. And I tell him, no, that's too much of all the stupid sweeteners and shit in your body. He's like, what? Then he's like, why do I feel like shit? I don't know, Joe.
Watch the slipperiness.
I know. These aren't as bad because they're not freshly painted.
Ah.
They've been broken.
Those weren't as slippery.
I know. All right, so today's going to be a chilly day.
Chili, baby.
No beans, guys. We don't do beans. Now we have had it with, we've used chicharrones. Oh, I wonder if they have any.
I got chicharrones. We got lots of chicharrones.
We got plenty of chicharrones in the house.
Chicharrones coming out of our ears. Look, I got chicharron earrings.
Chicharrones.
And I just got like 4 bags of chicharrones in the cupboard. At least. I bought 2 more the other day. And hell of a goods there too.
Is it?
Oh, I've been eating it. Oh, halfway gone.
You're so funny. Yeah, I have to go into the store, so Joe will stand outside the store with you guys.
What?
Yeah. I can't have you going in the store. We all know how you F it up.
I'm gonna fofo the groceries.
Joseph, you add a lot of shit to it. We just know that. We know that that's what you do. Why is it blowing and snowing so much? I didn't expect this.
This is crazy.
You said rain.
It said rain and then rain mix, rain snow mix at noon. Rain snow mix. All that expensive radar and they still suck at the weather. You know what my expensive weather is? I open my eyes and look up in the sky.
Yeah.
And I smell the air.
Okay.
That's my expensive weather.
I'm loving. You guys are loving this. Oh my God. This is, what did Joe and Ange do on Saturday?
Laundry and dinner or lunch or brunch.
Laundry and bitch about the snow.
And Ange says, no Diet Coke for me, I'm too fat.
I can't, Joe. I'm not gonna buy 2
You could say
liters.
something, but I heard something else.
Oh my God. I can't with you. Literally. How many degrees is it? I don't know. I don't know. It's just cold.
Last time I checked was 35.
I don't know.
So it's really not sticking
Don't
to the ground.
step.
It's sticking to the
Don't
cars.
step on the things because it's gonna get
Sticking to
slick.
the cars, but not sticking to the ground.
I got 1 day to the cruise. I just need to get on the goddamn cruise.
See, the cars are getting all stuck. But
This
the
will be
ground is
this will
not
be an
getting stuck.
interesting adventure tomorrow.
I look forward to it.
Oh God. Swear. It better not be snowing tomorrow. Did we look?
Nope.
Guys, it actually is really cold out because I have a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, and this coat on, and my arms are cold. I don't like that. It's chilly.
We're gonna get chilly too.
Yeah. That'll be tasty, I think, today. That'll be perfect. Now, some people do, what do you call it? Chicken.
Turkey, I heard too. Turkey chili.
I wish
Ground
that,
turkey.
oh, that was slick right there.
Slick right there.
That was slick.
That one was.
Both of us were like, whoa.
That's a windy area.
Cement.
Don't step on the grating.
You know, I don't think people have thrown down any salt in certain areas.
No, not at all.
That's part of the problem. They haven't laid anything down. Oh my
I don't
God.
think people expected this much snow.
I didn't, clearly.
Hang on, wait.
Oh my God.
Yeah, wow.
Like, it's a lot.
Wait.
I gotta wipe the phone
One more.
and my gear.
Watch out, this is slippery. Wow.
Okay. If it keeps coming down, people are gonna be in the park sledding.
Yeah,
For real.
it's true.
I did not think there was going to be a snowstorm.
Sometimes you love the scaffolding.
I know, this is when scaffolding is your friend. I know, it's really coming down, guys.
Yeah, for us, this is a lot.
You know us.
No, for New York City, this is a lot.
Yo, Ange, Coffee Joe, bring you snowstorm.
Snowstorm, baby.
Snowstorm, NYC.
You're a mile away, girlfriend.
Holy
You gotta
crap.
repark that car.
The guy is way the frick out
Mile
there.
away.
Okay, we got to 99th, folks. All right, let's go this way.
Push up now.
Do you think I should just let you go get it and take this back up?
Yeah, you should here.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna text you, Joe. Joe, I need 2 pounds, 2 pounds at least. And an onion. Okay. 2 pounds at least. Maybe 3. Get 3 pounds. 5. Get 5 pounds. All right. Hopefully he buys enough. Because you guys don't understand, he eats it a lot. Oh my God, this is getting slick. This is literally getting so slick. We're gonna make a run for it, guys. Up the elevator. Oh my God. Oh, look at that cute puppy. All right, let's make sure we don't fall down and go boom. Okay, my shoes. Holy balls, guys. Okay, let's get ourselves in super quick. Hang on. Okay, now you guys are facing me. Oh yeah. Okay, guys. Holy shit. Okay, let's wipe our feet really quick. Nobody needs to fall down. All right, guys, gonna have to hold on. That was crazy. Look at my shoes are nice and clean. Let's put those down. Let's get you guys unconnected from my my bag. Hang on a minute. I gotta turn lights on. Whoo, doggy. Hang on. Oh, and then I have to get you guys wiped down because you guys are wet. Okay. You guys are wet. I'm wet. Everybody is wet. Holy shit. That was crazy. Nobody said it was supposed to snow like this. What the hell? My God. My coat is soaking wet. Hang on, guys. Okay. I even gotta hang up my hat because it's wet. Yo, that is bananas. Doggy. That crazy? That's craziness. I think it is. At least I do. Actually, I need to go get you guys dried off. Let's go walk to the kitchen. Oh my God. Oh my God. I was frozen. Not the Disney princess either. Wipe you guys all off. Oy. Boop, 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 boop. Wipe that. Wipe this. You know, the equipment does not like water. But there I am, standing outside in the frickin' water. Go figure. Go figure, guys. All right, we're going to turn this light on, which I actually do have to use a little step ladder because, I don't know, I'm short. I swear to God, Din would have to use a step ladder the whole time. Like, what am I doing with you guys in my hand? Hang on. You guys look over there. Okay. Oh. There we go. Let there be light. Oh, my God. Oh. Let's just sit down for a moment and we'll chat while Joe gets his stuff. I'm going to text Joe really quick. I'm going to tell Joe to get, how much do we need? He said 3 or 4 pounds. I think that makes a good sense, right? Why is this not charged? It should be charged. I don't know. 3 to 4 pounds of ground beef. 2 onions, medium or small. I gotta tell him what I need. I gotta tell Joe what we need. Charge to full now. Yeah, I think like 3 to 4 pounds. It all depends what he gets. You know what I mean? I don't want to make too much. Oh, trust me, he'll eat it all damn day. It'll be fine. Josh will have some. It'll be gone. It's not going to go to waste. No Diet Coke. No, it's too much Diet Coke. He gets too much Diet Coke. I'm going to make, he can have something else. I swear to God. We're trying to actually, we're not even probably going to have, we might have 1 drink, but we're not going to have a lot because, you know, look at my hair is crazy. 2 liters of Diet Coke. I can't. You know, this is what I use for my tissue. I do not use a tissue box because what's the point? I can't. I just use toilet paper. Keep it simple. You know, we just keep it simple. Y'all can tell me how ghetto it is. And pickles. Oh, pickles would be good. But we don't need to get the pickles. Josh doesn't eat pickles. For one day, we don't eat pickles. Can you believe this? This bullshit. Frickin' snowing. What the fuck, Willis? I can't even. Yeah, I don't know. So that's why I already texted him. I don't know if he read it. As you can see, you read it. 3 Diet Coke. Stop. I'm going to tell him. And 1 Diet Coke. I'm going to tell him that. You do the same, Jolie? It's cheaper and it's easier and I don't have to run out. I don't run out of it. And it doesn't hurt my nose. I don't know. It's not like I'm using, it's Scott. You were happy to see some snow? Oh my God. I'm not really excited about this snow. We can't have kettle chips. What are you trying to do? Kill us? You I can't have kettle chips, bitch. I gotta have chicharrones. So I have all my little bottles up here that I have to go fill. You know, Klein's? What's Klein's? What's Klein's? I don't know what Klein's are. So I have all that up there. Oh, you know what I almost forgot to grab? The pack. We have plenty of chicharrones. I forgot almost to pack the dice. Yeah, we'll manage our way tomorrow. She drinks water too. Wait, what? I do. I drink water all the time. I have to fill this up. I usually drink this like 2 of these a day. What am I going to do all day? Well, we have to repack all of our stuff. We have to go through all of our crap and make sure we get the very basic. What are we actually bringing? Because, you know, there's the thing of like when you first initially pack that, okay, yeah, we need dice. Because actually I have Yahtzee things, guys. I have Yahtzee paper. They do. So let's go look for the dice. Can I find the dice? Where's my dice? Ooh, is this my dice? I think these are my dice. Yeah, baby. Yes. We'll go back over here because it's easier. I can see if he's texting me. It's really coming down. I can see if Joe's texting me because I can't see it on my phone, but I can see it on my laptop. I'll just sit on my bed. Okay, 20 ounce. Okay, get it. I'm gonna get a 2 liter. Get a 2 liter because I'll have some or do ginger ale. Okay, we got my dice. Ooh. Wait, what's in here that's metal? What? Oh, these are in here too. These are my Subway tokens. That's where those are. See, they get placed all over the place. What seasoning do I use for chili? I use a chili powder and a bunch of stuff. I usually just kind of ruminate what I got. I got a lot of chili powder and other stuff. Only 3 Subway tokens? Yeah, you can't use a Subway token. They're just for memorabilia. Hey, Coco Rio. So there's mine. This is Joe's little... Joe likes his little bag. I like mine in a nice little zipper. It's nice. It's contained. It's secure. This is an old Clinique, you know, makeup bag. Joe puts his in here like it's like the pirate booty. This is how Joe likes to have it, which is to me actually kind of funny. He likes it like this. And we can tell these are Joe's dice. Why? Because, hang on, I'm gonna show you how I know. We're gonna put the light on over here so you guys can see. We're gonna light up the whole damn apartment because it's very dreary outside with the snow. It's not like a bright snow. But we're gonna light up the apartment. So, you guys in these dice crack me up, I know. Only Omni cards now. It fucking sucks with the Omni cards. Okay. These are Joe's dice. How do I know this? Because they're all fucking crazy looking. Like, he's got metal dice. He's got these dice. He's got these dice. Okay? He's got alien dice. Yeah, we all have our own set. He has these dice which are brass dice. Why? It's like they're loaded. We have brass dice. Okay. Then he has this dice. Why? We don't know. Okay. Then he has all these dice, which are like ancient. He has all these dice. Why? So that he can switch his dice out. Because that's what he thinks he needs to do, is switch them all out every so often when he doesn't feel like they're rolling properly. Now, we used to go around to the casinos to collect all the dice because they used to give them out free. My hair is wet now from the thing. There's a roulette on the ships. There is... I don't know if they have a table game of roulette. I can't remember if MSC had table games for roulette. But they did have poker. I don't know if they had roulette on the table. And my dice, there might be a few. Yeah, I have a couple of dice, like these dice here. My sparkle dice are called this. So these are all my sparkly dice, okay? But these all, for the most part, came from, oh, it's all worn off. Like the local casinos in Minnesota. So this was from Grand Casino up in Hinckley. So we would get them. Yeah, these are Grand Casino dice. So that's what these came from. But I have sparkle dice because I like sparkle. And then I have rainbow dice. So every side is a different color. You know. Yeah, I used to love getting the retired dice. We would collect them from all over. We had so many more dice than this. I have a couple extra red ones because not everyone is a 6 set. And then I have pink dice. See, mines are all coordinated. And they're special. And these are my dice. And you can't use my dice. But yes, we have to have our own. I know. It's like we have certain little quirks. You went to Hinckley. I lived 2 exits north of there. You did? Oh, girl, there were so many nights of us driving back from Hinckley. Grand Casino, Hinckley. We didn't go to Malox. We didn't really go up there because that's like really freaking far. My hair. What in the hell? Don't look at the top, but that's fine. It's whatever. But yeah, we would drive there all the time. Grand Casino was like an hour. If you did good time, it'd be an hour away. How do you play Liar's Dice? I don't know how to play that. We will either play Farkle or we play Yahtzee. And here, since, you know, Yahtzee is basically, I'm going to show you how we play Yahtzee. Yahtzee, we basically, all you need for Yahtzee, like you don't need this stupid thing that rolls it around and what's in here? What is all this? It shouldn't be bundled up. What is that? Oh, those are the candy bars. I'm like, what is messing up with that? So, I can't remember who sent this to me. I don't remember if it was RFD or somebody sent this to me, you know, via email. The thing to print out a PDF of the Yahtzee scoreboard. So I was like so excited because I said, Joe, just print off a bunch of copies. I'll cut them in half. And then we have our Yahtzee scoreboard. Yay! I use my hand. Why do I need to use a cup at all? We just use our hand. Kosinski did. Oh, maybe it was Kosinski. It might have been. I think it was Robert Kosinski. Just Jane says Hinckley's about an hour and 45 minutes away for you. Yeah, but you're probably closer to Turtle Lake Casino and stuff. It was Robert Kosinski. Thank you. I couldn't remember who it was. I know it was somebody out relatively close, but not like next door to me. But anyway, so yes, we can play Yahtzee. Maybe we'll pull this out so Joe and I can play Yahtzee. We do this a lot. We do this a lot on the cruise ship. Bad boom. Then you have an instant game. I love that game. Or I used to like. I like it. I love it. I love playing it. We play Farkle too. Farkle is just keeping score, you know, and we can do that on at the back of the paper. But they, you know, that's the stuff that we like to bring to keep us occupied. 30 minutes away from Turtle Lake. Yeah, see? I know. You guys, I like when I say I lived someplace and I know the area and all that, I do. So yeah, we would go up there. Turtle Lake is where I actually hit my first, it wasn't a hand pay, but it was my first big win. Honestly, it really was. It was my first big win at a casino. And that's when I hit $1,000. And I was playing a three-reel one that was like 777. And I hit the sevens and it was $1,000. And then I had every Chinese person, no joke, every Asian person came up to me to touch me for good luck. And I was freaked out by that because I'm just standing there. I'm going, oh my God, did I really hit that? Now this is back when, if I bet $1, I would be having a heart attack. Okay. But I hit it. And Joe was wandering around looking for some other games and stuff. And when I hit it, I was like, oh my God, I literally just hit this, you know? Do we think we're going to get snowed in? No, I don't think we will. In fact, let's look at the weather because now you guys got me questioning if we are. Weather.com. It is 33 degrees. Supposed to get a high of 37. Yes, says snow. It's 20. It feels like it's 28. It feels like it's colder. Just going to say. Let's see. Hourly. Let's see the hourly. You like Candy Crush? I do the paint by numbers thing on my phone, but that's a very singular thing. We like to do an interactive thing. Snow likely to end around 3 p.m. And then it's 36, 35 tomorrow. Oh no. Light snow again. What the fuck, Willis? What? Chinese people touching you sounds like a massage bar. It was weird because I was standing in front of the machine and I'm like, oh my God, I literally hit it and I couldn't find Joe. Joe was nowhere near me. And then all of a sudden they came up to me and it was like I was encircled in like a bunch of Asian, I don't know if they were Chinese or if they were Hmong or what, but they were seriously, and then they were like rubbing me and I was like, yo, stop, like, stop. It was crazy. It's impressively fierce. We got Joe back here. All right, guys, let's go. Did you touch them back? No, but they were touching me because they thought I was good luck and stuff. Okay. So how much time you got left on your thing? We got to check that. We got the goods. We got the goods. Joe's got to go check it out. How much more time does Joe have? I don't know.
22 minutes, I start heading back.
He's got to start heading back. Okay. We definitely don't need this skillet. Not for this today. Okay. Let's see. Oh, he didn't get the 2-liter. Oh, he was already at the register, guys. He was already at the register. But we got this. Got a couple onions. We got, oh, Joe's got his Diet Coke. There we go. This is for recycling, because that's the only thing I can use it for now. Since they made the thing. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, it was full of ice, too. Go figure. All right. Let's undo. He bagged each onion separately. I'm kind of laughing. He was obedient. He was. He's a good guy. Guys, I give him a lot of shit, but Joe is a good guy. We all know this, right? Everybody knows. We have crushed tomatoes. Joe's a good guy. He is. He's not a bad dude. I never said he was. What is this? Oh, that's coconut milk. I'm like, I always got to make sure I know what cans I have up there. Okay. We are just going to put it in this pot. And we're going to need the salt. We're going to need a little bit of this. He's a good guy trying to be bad. He does, right? Like, that's exactly what he does. He's a good guy trying to be a bad boy. And it's never going to happen. Because Joe is not a bad boy. Joe couldn't be a bad boy if somebody paid him $1 million. Joe still could not be a bad boy. He just can't. It's not in Joe's genes. Joe can't do it. Joe will never be a bad boy. It's just not Joe. So we got some garlic. We got cumin. Cumin is very big. You can also use cinnamon sometimes in it too. Ground cumin. What is this? Curry powder. Celery. Oh, here we go. Chili powder. Oh. All right, that's all baking stuff. Okay, we got stuff here. We should have enough of stuff. Okay. Oh, man. All right, we're going to get to work. We're going to talk. We're going to chat. You know, those plants look really cool there. Just saying.
Put your boots.
Oh, he's putting boots on, guys.
Sidewalks are getting slick.
I know. That's why I thought I should come back. Because I don't need to be busting my ass, and you don't need me to help you bust my ass. You need to try your hand at making chili. You would do a good job. Din, you would do an amazing job of it. We're just going to do down and dirty chili. It's a very, for me, actually, it's a perfect kind of thing. Because it's super high protein. Which is perfect. Okay. That's a big onion. He got me big onions. Yeah, it's super easy. It's basically you throw everything in the pot. Saute everything. I like my stuff chunky. Okay. I know some people do.
See you later, boo.
All right, hurry back with our clothes.
I gotta make sure we're good.
Yeah, what is that?
It's really hot. I mean, it's
okay.
really snowing.
I know it is. I know. You burned the heck out of a pot of chili. You said it was smoked chili then? That's funny. I always do a little bit of olive oil because we're going to saute the onions first. We're going to, what? I will. We're going to do, because I don't do all olive oil, we're going to do a little bit of coconut oil. Coconut oil actually has a lot of anti-inflammatory stuff, which is fabulous. It's also great at taking off eye makeup. Taking your makeup off? Perfect. Yeah, I like it chunky. I don't like my chili to be like so much I could suck it up through a straw. Like, I don't know why people like we're going to make the onion so tiny that you can't tell it's an onion. I like it chunky. Back in the day, I loved doing like things like corn in it, stuff like that. That's going to go in there. And then I usually will do like, I'll put the spices in with this, the onions, so that it can heat the spices up. I don't know if any of you guys do that, but that's just something that I do. I feel like it kind of develops, the heat actually develops the flavors a little bit more. I think I learned that when I was cooking Indian food. Like they literally, you have to cook the, oh God. What is it about cumin? I love the smell of cumin. Like I do. I don't know. I love the smell of cumin. Everybody else is probably like, and you're weird. Indian food, yeah, Indian food is amazing. It's also that kind of food that you have like a lot of steps to. It's not like, I can't do like, some people can whip up a curry super fast, but I don't know. But they must have stuff like ready to roll with that. I can't take the shaker. I gotta get a spoon. Do I measure? No. I don't measure shit. You're Indian here? Oh, awesome. Yeah, I don't measure really. And the funny thing is I feel like that's you. I love curry powder too. Roll out the shawarma. I'm not rolling the shawarma. I feel like the crazy thing is, I feel like you always need more chili powder and spice than you think. Like, I feel like Americans, this is just my opinion, in kebab, yeah. I feel like Americans are afraid of spice. Like, they use spice so sparingly that, and I'm not talking salt and pepper, but they use spice so sparingly that it doesn't really taste of it. You know, that's just my opinion. Hi, Animatiz. Hello, hello. How are you? But I feel like, you know, a lot of Spanish cultures, Indian, stuff like that. Which one is that? That's the right one. I always got to make sure I put the right cap back on my thing. These two are going to sit out because I have a feeling I'm going to use them. Spices are life. I love spices. Do I cook with a lot of spices? Not necessarily, but I will. I will if I need to. I actually have dishes in here I have to get rid of. Like I got to pitch. Oh. Joseph? Like this was full a couple days ago. And he be running through it. So we're going to sit here and have a little snack while we're waiting. Madrid or Barcelona, a lot more. I freaking love this dip. It's good with like broccoli, cauliflower, but also chicharrones. I know a lot of people eat it with like carrot sticks, celery. Oh, that's what I forgot to tell them to get. That's okay. We can go without it. I forgot about celery. That's all right. We'll live. So you can already smell it. You can already smell it. Okay. But when you cook curry, Din Din, fortunately everywhere you traveled, everything was palatable. The spices are so goated here that the Britishers looted the entire country and their national food became the chicken. I know, chicken tikka masala. That's what everybody in Britain, like that's curry. No, we usually put it in here. It cooks down to like nothing. I'll just use some celery seed for some flavor like that. That's fine. We're not worried. We're not worried about it. Okay. You know what I find funny? Okay. This is something I'm going to ask about. Because I see it all over the place sometimes, and people post their stuff about how they cook their food. And you see people like washing a steak or washing a chicken breast. I want to ask them, these people, if you're out there, all right, so you're like, you have to wash it because it's dirt. It's not dirty, okay? It's not dirty. In fact, all you're doing is spreading your germs all over the place in your kitchen. But my question is, so if you feel like that's dirty, what do you think about ground beef? Are you running your ground beef through the water? Like, make it make sense. And the ground beef is basically ground up steak. You know what I mean? So you can't wash it. And this actually would be like everything that was on the outside is now on the inside. So this is going to be very full. It's going to have to cook down. But you know what I mean? Look, my shirt, thanks. Wash my hands. Gotta love that the thing is right there. But I don't understand. So like when people are always like, you have to do it. No, nobody runs ground beef through the water. But honestly, that's like some of the stuff that you have to make sure is cooked because, you know what I mean? Like, it's ground. So the outside of the stuff that you were washing is now on the inside of the meat. Where is... Lori, I'm using these little things right now as my hot pad, just so you know. I know they're not hot pads, but I'm going to use it because it kind of works for me at the moment. Now, we always buy 80-20 beef. That's just what we do. We always buy 80-20. Not because it's the cheapest, but actually it has the most flavor. There's something as an Indian, I hate when people believe like we eat curry only. That's not true. No, you guys don't eat only curry. I love a lot of Indian food. Oh my God. You guys usually though do use a lot of spice and stuff, and it's not all curry. Definitely not. We do have really good restaurants here. There's like one down the street that we like to go to. Especially on the weekends, they have a buffet. But they do serve like really authentic, good Indian food. They're super nice too. I've heard rumors about the way they treat their people, but I don't know. Some people, I don't know. Ground beef is from the ground. 80-20 ground chuck, tender and flavorful. Yeah, that's always what we buy. Also, it actually keeps you more filled. You need the fats. That actually is something everybody does need, is the fats. So I got to turn this around. Hang on. Oh. I love one pot meals. You know, I think they are the best. Okay, that's going to take a little bit. Okay, we're going to clean that. Throw this ground beef that fell out of the pan back in. Okay. Keep this on the side. Keep that on the side. Put that in here. Wash. All right, wipe everything down. Boop, boop. Josh is off working on something with someone today. So we should be by ourselves for the most part. Done with the knife. Gotta love it when everything is like right here. Cover. Actually, I do need to add some salt in here. Salt. Gotta give it a generous portion, guys. Generous. I know. People would be like, oh no, that's too much. It's not. Trust me. It's not. One pot meals and sheet pan meals. I know. I watched that. Let me ask you a question. Do you watch? Where did I just put that? Oh. Do you watch? Have you guys seen the aggressive tutorial lady? Have you seen her? I think she's from Michigan. I don't think she's Minnesota. She's Michigan. She's like making all the rounds. Like these people, all these people that I watch on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok, like they've all just like put out books, you know, and I've been following them for a while, but like they've gotten to the point of like, this is the people that are now putting out books. So it's the Aggressive Tutorial Lady, I think is what her name is. And I think she's actually traveling. She was just here in New York. Okay. And I know that she was on TV a little bit ago. She's called the Aggressive Tutorial Lady. She's a bigger girl. She has a decent sized family. But she makes these, she's all about the sheet pan meals. One sheet meals. She puts it all on the thing, puts her dressings on it, and she's like, "Is it any good?" And then she says, "Yeah, because I made it." But that's what she's known as. What is the advice you give to someone who wants to have a long-lasting friendship that lasts for decades? I don't know. You have to be able to accept people for who they are. And if people try to change you, bounce that shit. I am who I am. No, Josh is out working. So I watch her. She's kind of funny. She is. You bought her book? Did you really? I want to look at it. I don't want to buy a book. And then the other person that I watch, and I do love his stories, is the guy, Misha. Don't cross a gay man. Yeah, I think they're both very cool. Hey, Fat Boy Kicks, how you doing? I like both of their channels. So they're really hitting their stride right now, which is amazing. Like, I totally love to see people doing their hustle and then like succeeding like so extraordinarily. Hey, Harry, how are you? I mean, that's amazing to me. You know, like they built up a community, that kind of, you know, thing. Those are goals, man. For real. In case you guys wondering what I'm munching on. These are the chicharrones. They're fried pork skins. These are the chili lime ones. So they have a nice flavor. Your very best friend and you have been friends for 70 years and we argue almost daily, but the next morning. Exactly. If you can't have a real argument and be cool, then you're not meant to be like, you know, tight. Like you got to be able to have an argument, get it out, and then be like, okay, you have to be like, okay, I still love you, even though I'm choking, even though you piss me off. And then you can move on, give each other a hug and say, but your friendship means so much to me, and that's it. Yeah, you got to know how to shake it off. Look, I just spilled my water. I'm pulling a nay-nay. Mother frick. I swear to God. Joe's going to blame me for, like, doing something over here. I swear to you. He'll be like, Ange, you're making a fucking mess. It's because there's a lot of shit in the way. That's why. I got a lot of shit out here. Oh, I didn't put the garlic in there. I gotta do that. That's what I forgot. I forgot the garlic. We don't want to forget the garlic. God knows, we can't forget the garlic. Yeah, now I gotta move the rice cooker. This is taking up residency in the corner because Josh loves to have his rice. Treating her someone, write the name of the aggressor. It's called the Aggressive. What is her name? What is the name? She's like called the Aggressive Tutorial Lady. It's something like that. And she tells you how to cook. But she's super sweet. You agree with all that's being said here? I mean, like, listen, there's people here that I have had it out with. And I'm going to tell you, they were terrifying. But I'm a person that if I feel like there's a connection, like we are going to be motherfucking friends if you like it or not. That's just the way it's going to be. Then I'll make sure you know it. Okay? I swear to God. It's that insane. All right, is that all dry? I spilled my water all over here. I didn't break anything. I just spilled it, which is a pain in the ass, but fuck. It's because I got a lot of little cans and little shit. Joe's got tea out here. Everybody kind of left their shit out. I swear to you, they be trying me. Oh, look, it was all over here too. Gotta wipe it all down. It's just like I'm rewashing the counter. That's all. It's not a big deal. We will survive, people. We gotta turn this down a little bit because it's bubbling like a mofo. Bubbling like a mofo. Adrian, I can't ever imagine arguing with you. Girl, you know us. You know how we are. You'd be like, I don't know, blah, blah, blah. And then it's the shit hits the fan. But you know, I will tell you, people who are not happy or jealous or whatever. Yes, it's Jessica. It's Jessica. It's Jessica. Thank you, RFD. So I can sleep at night if for some reason I kiss you off one day or we argue. Yeah, don't worry about it. We're going to be fine. I don't hold a lot of shit against people. But if you burn my ass, if you do something to me and mine, you know what I mean? Like, you do some shit, like real shit. Like, if it's malicious, Andrew's not what we say thin-skinned. Not really. Like, the reason why a lot of people may have issues with me is because I will question. Be like, I don't understand. What the fuck? For real. Okay. We're going to put in the crushed tomatoes. Ooh. Oh, it's hot. The pan is hot. The pot is hot. Did she post it? I can't tell if she posted it. I'm sure she did. Okay, hang on. Oh, this is going to be full. But I honestly believe chili. I gotta rinse out the can because God knows, recycle. Gotta recycle, motherfucker. Recycle, recycle. That's crushed too. Wait, where's my? Y'all gonna laugh at me. This is my get shit off the top shelf thing. Now, hopefully, what is this? Oh! This is the other one we need. So I use a can of crushed tomatoes. And then, I don't know how this is going to fit. And then, I like to use a can of whole tomatoes. Because I like them to be kind of, you know, solid. We're going to taste this. Let's taste. Get a little bowl. Okay, we're just going to taste to see about flavorings, kind of thing like that. All right, the meat's all cooked. Okay. You posted the Yo Club Facebook page? Thank you. Yeah, she's going around now. on her tour. But she does all these tutorials, and it's about, and it's like, she cooks, legitimately, she's very much like treating. She's like, I'm going to use one seasoning. The fastest cook in the world. You're little Ange. I swear to God, I am really fast. Because why? Why am I fast? Everybody knows why I'm fast. Okay. I need to cut the tomatoes up. I just take my tomatoes, honestly, and I just go boop, boop, boop over the pot. That's all I do. Because I don't need the extra sauce. I just want the tomato. And I don't need to cook my own tomatoes down. I mean, I know most people would just take one of those chili packs and put them in. I mean, and that's fine too. I would do those. I would do those before when I could have a bean. But, you know, I don't do that anymore. But like I said, all I want is the tomato part. That's what I do. Listen. Yeah, Joe needs his food quickly. Y'all know. Y'all know how this goes. Boop. Digging out that tomato. My hand is fully in the can, just so you know. And I'm like squeezing the juice out of the tomatoes. And I know people are going to say, well, why didn't you just use this first? He has not eaten all day. Joe has decided that he is really liking cottage cheese. So he's seen what I have for breakfast. Like one of the things I have for breakfast every single day is a bowl of cottage cheese pretty much. And then I'll put in like strawberries or blueberries with it, you know. And one time I put blueberries and cinnamon and he had it. Now that could go for ricotta as well. And he had it. You would have thought the heavens had opened up and the angels were singing praises. I'm not joking. Ooh, cottage cheese with bananas. That sounds great. Now, there's that much juice left in it. I can't use it all. My pot is so full. So I know back in Depression era, they would have saved that somehow to reuse or whatever. But as you know, we don't live in Depression era. It may feel like it, but we don't. So we're not saving it. You know, we're not going to do that. We don't need to go to those lengths. Large curd. Yes. Always, I like large curd cottage cheese. You can use small curd, but I prefer large. Or what they call is, it's called, is it called home style? Something like that? I don't know. I think it's called something like that. It's like home style. Oh, this is going to be, oh, Lordy. Oh, Lordy, I don't know. It's going to be all over the place. Oh, it's like folding. I would show it to you guys real quick, but hang on a minute. And it'll thicken up. It will. It always does. Boop, boop, boop. It's a big pot. It's like to the brim. I'm just saying. Y'all want to see? Joe's going to be like all over this shit. Guaranteed. You guys ready? You're going to see it. Okay, ready? I'm going to show you. Here we go. There. It's a little full. It's a little full. I'll put a few more spices in it to get it going. You know, but there you go. There's chili. I'm going to put some more spices and stuff as it goes along. But it's going to get turned down and it's going to simmer. Simmer dimmer. Simmer simmer. He's going to have chili today. I got to get him. You know what it is? I got to get him. I got to let him have his, I have to have him have chili here so he knows how the chili is going to be. And he can go, oh, that's not as good chili, so I won't eat as much on the ship. That's my thought process. Maybe he won't eat as much chili on the ship. You think that'll work? I don't. We're going to put a little bit more chili powder in it. Okay. Just doing a half teaspoon at a time. You like my thought process? We're going to put a little more cumin. Cumin! Okay. Where's my covers? Covers to go on the chili. This is cumin. I smell the covers, so they go on the back. They go right back on the right one. I try to. And then this one is the chili powder. Okay, and then let's stir that up. You want? Joe loves it when I cook this. It's not hard, guys. It's about the easiest thing. Normally, I would have had celery and a couple of other things maybe in here. But we are doing down and dirty. You know, if he wants broccoli, can have it on the side. Some bullshit. That's fine. You guys can add beans. Some people do it with chicken. Some people do it with turkey. If y'all want to be lean. You want to be lean, that's fine. Go be lean. I, on the other hand, am not a lean person with that. I mean, I am losing weight, though. And I am eating, like, normal. You know, I'm not, like, starving myself. Trust me. Because that ain't going to work. You know, I'm not a person who's like, oh, I'm going to have a bird plate. Oh, I'm going to do this. So I weighed myself this morning because I'm always, honestly, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm always stunned. I'm literally stunned. I'm always stunned. You're seeing a change in my face. I see that's where you lose it first is like here and like in your chest and your collarbone area. Like that's when you start, that's where it starts. But, so anyway, I weigh myself like every 3 or 4 days, give or take, whatever. I always weigh myself in the morning because that's the most accurate. You know, after I go to the bathroom, after I take my tinkle and stuff, before I eat breakfast, all of that, because that is the most accurate. Your body is like got the least inflammation kind of thing and stuff from the whole day of working and doing and stress and all that. So anyway, that's when I do it. And I have been taking it for exactly 30 days. Okay. And I am currently 11.8 pounds down. So just about 12 pounds, which is way more than I ever expected. And I'm going to tell you, I do not bird food it. I don't. I have my breakfast. I have a lunch, and I'm going to tell you guys, I've told you guys this before, but lunch is usually, oh no, this is like roasted. We're going to have that today. Is this. It's like a bag of salad. That's usually my lunch. I'm not even joking. I will have a bag of salad. Like I'll eat that whole bag, just about, almost. But to me, that's like a good amount and stuff. I'm not stressing about it. I am doing my exercises, blah, 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 blah. But I am not like, you know, rockying it. My cheeks are going away. You know, right here. Oh, that's something. Bird fooding, it does, you will store weight. If you actually try to bird food it, that's what I call it. Bird plate. Like I've seen people that have a plate. The plate is like this. And they'll have this, it's not even as big as this. It's like tiny. It's like, this is my rice. And then it's like, this is my chicken. I can barely get it down. Stop it. Like, I hate when people do that because there are people that really can't get it down. Sometimes like cancer patients, things like that. And when they do that, it makes me insane. And I have to say something. And then I sound like a bitch. I can't help it. I know I sound like a bitch when I say it. I'm like, stop coming on here with your bird plates to get accolades about who can eat the less amount of food, because all you're doing is promoting an eating disorder. I can say that because I used to do shit like that, And that's what it was. It's an eating disorder. And there are a lot of people who struggle with shit. And I hate when people do that. It's such misinformation. You eat a good breakfast and lunch. Yeah, it's just how your body works. Everybody's body is different. I'm so down and worried about my health right now. I got to lose some major weight and all over again. And I've done so well. You know what? I hate saying a journey. Everybody's going, oh my God, it's my journey. It's such the phrase of the day. And that makes me nuts. It's going to be work. It's a lifestyle change. It is totally, it's okay. Lori, it's an emotional thing. I talk about it because I want to make it normal that this is a struggle. You know, I hate when people get so fat shamed, body shamed, medicine shamed, all that bullshit. And it's like, it's a real thing. So that's why I talk about it. And Lori, I get very emotional about it as well, because I've always dealt with this as a fucking problem. And once I saw those things, like I told you guys about the podcast I was mentioning, that a lot of that blew me away. You can get it done with help. You've got help. You can get it done. And like I've always said, you have to be your own best advocate. You can't just take what the doctor says all the time. You can't just be like, okay, well, the doctor said this, and you got to ask a lot of questions. And I was very, as you guys know, I was very against taking the shot. I really was. And then it came down to like, I researched, that they've done trials, they've done this, and now I'm down to it, and I'm okay. I don't have a third eye. I don't have an extra arm. Bird plate contest people are the ones chugging yeah, and don't even get me started on the protein shakes and the protein bars and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, bitch, you need to eat regular food. You need to eat regular food. That's what it is. You need to eat chili. You need to be able to eat a steak. You need to be able to eat, I guess if you're vegan, you're going to have to figure that shit out, because I can't speak to vegan. I don't understand it. Your vegetables they're like, I just want the animals. And I'm like, what do you think? What do you think your food is growing in? Like, they think their food is growing in sterile dirt. The food, the plants need the degradation. They need all the stuff from the animals that have died and the animal byproducts to make the dirt right. You know what I mean? That's the thing. And I just go, if you go in there and you start reading what's in fertilizer, come on, people, make it make sense. They're like, I don't ever want to have anything that has anything to do with an animal past my mouth. Well, I guess you're eating nothing. Because everything does. Everything. That's how things grow. You know what I mean? Because people are like, I'm going to do this and this, and okay. But the protein bars, I'm going to tell you guys right now, I would not do the protein bars. I've tried it. I think it actually fakes your body. You don't get the real stuff. No, I've had family that have done the protein powders. I've known friends that have done the protein powders, and it's caused a lot of problems because they do too much of the protein powders and not eat the protein. Like, your body needs like the amino acids and things like that from actual protein. Hey, Viking, what you baking today? Or are you just drinking? Did you bake anything good? I need to know. I need to live vicariously through you, Viking, on that front. I need to live through you. All right, we're going to try the chili again, just to taste it. Joe's going to be so excited when he gets his ass home. Like, the dude is going to flip the F out. So I just need, actually, I need to wash my spoon. I have very limited spoons. I don't got like 50 spoons here. We're going to try it again. All right. A little here. We'll try a little bit from this side so I can get a good flavor. Josh is sending me pictures. I don't know of what. I don't know what he's sending me pictures of. You made some lemon custard pop. That sounds amazing, my friend. You know lemon's my favorite. I love lemon. Lemon and key lime. I'm a citrus gal. action. Yeah, baby, baby. Ooh, yeah, I love it. Do you want some Chinese soup spoons? No. Because I only like plastic ones. These things, I don't need it. I'm going to bust my tooth on it. How many people at your gym drink the protein drinks? I know it's like my Lucy dance, right? These are good. This is good. This is going to be good. I'm going to have to shred up some damn cheese, though. I can tell you that right now, because Joe's going to want some cheese. Use lemon oil you bought in Italy. Oh, my God. Man, the Italians know what the hell's up, where it's at. I'm going to pull out the cheese. The cheese. Is this cheese? I think this is cheese. That's the only problem with tinfoil. Oh, this is pepper jack. We got pepper jack. And we got sharp cheddar. That's perfect. We will grate that over. Let's grate we're going to grate a little pepper jack over this. My little sample plate. A little pepper jack. Just grate it. Ooh, that's enough. We just need a little taste. Okay, okay. Made a little mess. That's okay. Limoncello is fabulous. I've had limoncello. It's so wonderful. I had it in Italy. It's delicious. Little cheese on it. Okay. All right. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss, bitch. You know what? All I gotta say, Joe is a very lucky person. He's a very lucky man. Am I the best cook? No. Am I an okay cook? Yes. Can I get it done? Of course I can get it done. Joe should be coming back soon with the clothes. I highly doubt he's folding. I don't think he's going to be doing full Chinese laundry for us because he likes to bring it home and I fold it and stuff. But I guarantee you, he's probably bitching that he doesn't want it to get dirty. So he's trying to figure out how to not have it get dirty in all the snow it's falling. Let me see. Where's the limoncello at? I know. I want limoncello. This is very tasty. Yeah, he got lucky. You guys are lucky too, though. That is so good. Working on a new sausage roll, pheasant with honey and roasted parsnips. Ooh, that sounds nice. Good. Water. Gotta drink the water. All right, guys. Do we wait for Joe? Won't get dirty in a shopping cart. Yes, it will. Anyway, I think we did good. We did laundry, melted cheese on top, then add a dollop of sour cream. I will do that for Joe. And then I will actually open up a fresh little bag of these, put these on the side so he can dip them and have his little crunchy crunches. He will be very excited because he gets a lot of chili. He doesn't have restrictions because, guys, that's a lot of chili. I'm just saying. That's a lot of chili. That's a lot. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Tomorrow we embark on our cruise. We'll be taking you guys with us. Okay, here's the plan. Live stream will not be happening at the normal time, okay? It will be happening a little bit later. It does sound wonderful. Okay, because we have to get on the cruise ship at the time we should be going live. Actually, they said our embarkation time is supposed to be like 1 or 1:30. And I'm like, bitch, if we leave it at 3, I'm on way before that. Okay? So, we are gonna have to go. I'm gonna film. This is my plan. I'm gonna film us on our way. Okay? That'll probably go live on Monday when we're at sea. But we are planning to do a sail away party with you guys. Hi, Laura. Your mom made lasagna with chili once. It was so good. Oh, frick, yeah, that's some good. It's like chili mac, but in lasagna form. That would be amazing. But, so be prepared for that. Also, I'll see what I can get up on loaded for the other channel as well. Like I said, we're going to be against the time because I can't believe that we're sailing away at 3 o'clock. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. But I will try to do it. And then we'll be in Florida. So Sunday is in New York. Monday we'll be at sea. So there'll be a video going up. It might be a premiere because I will try to get in there and watch it. But it all depends on the Wi-Fi and stuff. And Tuesday we will be in Port Canaveral. I think we arrive in Port Canaveral, I don't know, I think it's something like around noon or something like that. But we'll be in Port Canaveral on Tuesday and stuff. And then we're in Ocean Key, and then we're in Nassau, Bahamas. So we'll be bringing the shit to you guys. So stay tuned. Keep those notifications turned on. Make sure you subscribe if you have not already done so. Please do so. And hopefully Joe does not put me in the poorhouse with all of his coffee buying and cappuccino buying on the ship, because that's a bit of a problem for him, and he loves to buy the cappuccinos. He just likes the saucer. I think I'm going to have to take a cup, wash it, and bring it around. And it's not that expensive, but he likes so much of the cappuccino. Like, I think I'm going to have to kind of jerry rig it so he can have a saucer, okay? And he can have his little cup, because that's his whole fixation. It is his whole fixation. So we will do that. But you guys are the best. Thank you so much for all your well wishes, hanging out with us while we do our crazy mundane activities pre-cruise. You guys are amazing. Love you. And I will see you guys tomorrow from the cruise ship. Stay tuned.